Hello, family and friends. I got to vent real quick. I just had another post of mine on Facebook removed today because it was addressing Bleen Hodge, and I said he was a white knight simp. He's a mangina idiot. I don't believe in men blindly protecting women that they don't fucking know, and they're not by blood, and that's not his girlfriend. I mean, girlfriend, that's a stretch. But if it's your wife, if it's your sister, if it's your mother, grandmother, your female cousin, I look at it differently. Even to that point, I do not believe in men protecting grown people. I do not believe in men protecting grown-ass women who know right from wrong and know what the fuck they're getting into. When they get in these toxic relationships and they deal with these toxic males, you have to understand, if this chick is dealing with a toxic male, then she's a toxic female by default. If this dude is trash, she's trashy. Okay? Capiche? She's trash. She's a hood rat. She's a thugette if she likes thugs. If she likes dudes who are criminals, then she's a criminal too. You know what I'm saying? A woman is let me say it like this. When a woman picks a man, picks this particular guy as her mate, particular male as her mate, this female when this woman, so-called woman, this female picks a certain dude, a certain male as her mate, it's a reflection of who she is. So if he's a thief, then she's a super duper thief. If he's a criminal, then she's a criminal because she loves that shit, and she's an accessory to criminal activity. You know what I'm saying? If he's abusive, then then a lot of times she's abusive her damn self. She's beating the shit and fucking with other dudes. She's being rude, mean, and nasty and disrespectful and picking fights with other guys. A lot of times these women will hit a guy first, provoke him, get in his face, get up in his face, put her hands on him, kick him, put her hands on him, and kick him, spit on him, throw shit at him, and that's why then the dude responds, which is self-defense, and then you have a domestic violence situation. And due to this gynocentric, Caucasian supremacist, white feminazi establishment, which is America, that's what happens when you deal with a class, a protected class, which is women, and Nazi America, feminazi America, 3Ks. Don't get that shit twisted and fucked up, y'all. You understand? So, what else was I going? What the fuck was I going to say next? So if a she's talking about this dude is abusive, and a lot of the times she's abusive herself. She just provokes him, she hits him, and lays hands on him, and then the dude responds in kind, and he retaliates. And if somebody puts their hands on me, threatens me, come at me crazy, I'm going to defend myself too. The man is not at fault when he protects himself against a woman. A man has the right to hit a woman back if she hits him first, and vice versa. You cannot tell me as women, you want the right to vote, you want the right to drive a car, you want the right to own a car, own a house, own a home, own a business, work at a job, go to school, get equal pay for the same job, but you want special treatment, and you want to be like a 1950s woman receiving certain benefits and privileges, but you don't want to fall in line as a 1950s woman. You want to be a woman of today, but you want men to treat you like a woman in the 1950s and doing whatever the hell you want to do. But when it comes to a man being a 1950s man, being a true patriarch, and giving you orders and instructions, oh, don't do that. But you just want to benefit. You cannot have it both ways. Oh, I'm a woman. I want to be a feminist when it benefits me and convenient for me. You know what I'm saying? really women, I can't call y'all ladies because you do not carry yourselves and behave like ladies. You're not ladies. I mean, none of y'all are ladies. The majority of you women are trashy, whorish, gold digging, lying and scheming. I fucking suck my way to the motherfucking top. Cutthroat, evil, manipulative, wicked. Y'all pedophiles too. A lot of y'all are. But y'all never gonna call that out. You got women talk about I don't have a voice, but a lot of times when these women and boys, but boys don't matter. Males' lives don't matter. Men's lives don't matter. Boys' lives damn sure don't matter. Okay, when you got children, particularly girls, talk about sexual abuse and all that from a guy, the mom's usually fucking or the mom's siblings, the mother's siblings, or male relative, what have you. You notice that these same females, the mother, the aunties, the women in the family, will shame that child, that girl, boy, but they don't care about boys. They'll just shame them to silence anyway. But they'll shame her into silence where they say they don't have a voice, which is, but y'all don't call that out. The Me Too, the founder of Me Too, don't call that bullshit that women contribute to children getting abused. Women who have daughters being molested, abused, and raped. The founder don't call that out. How you got so many other women telling other women to not call this dude out or put her on blast, because that would make her accountable. Because like I have stated many times, guys do things, males do things when females allow him to do certain things. So basically, women allow men and reinforce a man's behavior, good and bad, on her accord. You know what I'm saying? I'll say that again so you can understand. Women are the only ones, women are the choosers, that's number one. Women allow men, and women authorize men and enable men to behave good or bad. And she allows men to do that. You allow these dudes to do the stuff that they do and let them get away with it. You let certain guys get away with shit, but when certain dudes who are not like that and who are good guys, you treat us like shit. Which is funny. You wonder why dudes are a certain way, because y'all raise them. You are raising these guys to be who they are. You are raising these dudes to shoot up these goddamn schools. You are raising these serial killers. You are raising these serial killers. Women are the first teachers of the children, male and female. The male child and the female child, boys and girls, get their influence from the mother and women and other women who are part of the woman's family. Women have a huge influence on children, especially into adulthood. Today, men have no influence of a man. They have no male influence, no teaching, no education, no instruction, no guidance from a man. Everything's coming from women, okay? Don't you understand that? Don't y'all understand that? Women are the first teachers of their children. Women are the first teachers of the next generation, the upcoming generation, when they become adults. Even the grandmothers are still the first teachers of the children, because they help the mother raise her children, and just another children in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? When will y'all understand that? When will y'all women take responsibility? Women, you wonder where rape came from? Rape came from a woman molesting that boy, raping that boy. But y'all say he's a man and he shouldn't complain. And then you got these dumbass males saying, I wish that was me when I was that young. Stupid ass, dumbass shit. Like, that's the most dumbest thing I ever heard. When was the last time you heard a grown woman saying when a girl gets molested by a man, gets to have sex, and she has sex, when the man has sex with that underage girl? When was the last time you heard grown women say, I wish that was me when I was that young? You never hear that mess. You dudes, a lot of you males are part of the goddamn problem too. And every time I call out women on their bullshit, y'all the same, you stupid ass pussy begging simp mangina motherfuckers. You male feminist motherfuckers. And anytime a man calls himself a male feminist, he ain't no damn man. He's a bitch. Okay, or a woman takes care of me and I got her run shit. You a bitch. Even if you paying the bills and everything, you a slave. You ain't no man. You don't run nothing. You think because you pay for shit and pay the bills and buy her shit that you running shit? No, you not, you stupid motherfucker. You dudes enable women to behave badly, and you part of the problem. You as a man, you supposed to set a standard for these women. You set standards for other men, but when it comes to women, oh, we can't do that. I don't want to be called a misogynist. I don't want to be called a misogynist. Who gives a fuck what the fuck these bitches think? Fuck their opinion. Okay? They can say all types of stuff. It's like with kids. Kids can say, "I hate you," and when you discipline your child, when they act up, when they're misbehaving, acting up, getting bad grades, getting in trouble, causing trouble, doing all types of stuff that they're not supposed to be doing, what do? We discipline that child, right? Even if we have to beat the shit out of that child, right? We ground them. We take shit away from that child, right? We say, you can't do this and that. No, you on timeout. Oh no, we get the belt and beat the fuck out of that child. We discipline them like no other. You know what I'm saying? We beat the shit out of our kids. But nowadays, you can't do that. You gotta be a friend to your child. And you got so many women who are friends with their daughters, and you wonder why their daughters are fucked up. Oh, they won't do that with guys. Oh, they won't do that with men, with males. They won't do that with their boys. They won't do that with their sons. Oh, but they'll be friends with their daughters. And only time I see a woman befriend with her son, it's more like a boyfriend relationship because she's alone and sexually frustrated and she wants male attention, so he's the bitch of the relationship. Okay, I'm going to keep it 1,000 on that. I mean, shit. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck y'all want me to say. I mean, you got these women who raise these criminals, these thugs, these bad boys, dudes wearing dresses, these drag queens, these faggots out here. You got these women raising these lesbians, these man-hating, these feminazis, all these staunch feminist women acting like dudes on a son. The bad negative stereotypes of guys, but they hate men, but they want to act like them. The worst kind. The worst kind of males. It makes no goddamn sense to me, y'all. You got women who allow dudes to do certain things, then complain about it years later. A lot of women, you wonder why dudes ain't doing what the fuck if you wonder why some dudes act gay, be gay, it's because of y'all. Y'all raised him to be that way. All feminized. He needs to act like a woman to get a woman. That's the most stupidest shit I ever heard. When was the last time you ever seen a man or even tell a father tell his daughter, you need to act like a man and be in touch with your masculine side? You never seen and hear that shit. Oh, women need to act like men. No, you never see that shit. They'll tell you hell no. Oh, but at the same time, I want equality, motherfucker. I'm like, y'all bitches are crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn ridiculous. You know, women, raising these kids to be fucked up, and you pushing the dude out you getting the man kicked out of his own damn house because you don't want to be told what to do. But you have no fucking issue with the Caucasian supremacist establishment government, the Caucasian supremacist overlords, the elites telling you what the fuck to do because you're a Negro bedwench bitch. You're a Negro peeing dumbass Negro bedwench mammy ass dumbass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all would rather trust the government, the males who are in power. You respect them motherfuckers, because they got money and they got so-called power, which they got from y'all. You gotta understand, without the support of a woman, without the support of women, I mean, he ain't got no damn juice. He ain't got no power like that. Y'all women spend your money that you get from men. And you make these dudes wealthy who treat you like garbage. You make Trump wealthy. You supported Trump. A lot of y'all females did. Caucasian females specifically. Okay? You support these males in power and let them do all types of shit to you. And then all of a sudden, when you don't get your way, now you want to be all bitter and angry. You want to talk about Me Too and all that shit. But get the fuck out of here. 20 goddamn years to say something. 30 goddamn years to say something. I mean, y'all wait for years, for like over a decade, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, even 40 years to say something. Oh, this happened to me. This happened to me. But meanwhile, mind you, you don't go to the police when it happened. Nobody stops women from going to the police. So I don't know why y'all say you don't have a voice. You can, even if a girl is getting sexually abused by a dude. You know, the mom's boyfriend. Her stepfather. You know what I'm saying? Even the dad, which is rare, but okay, or a male relative. You notice that even when girls do go to the school and tell the teacher this is going on, these same bitches will lie to the cops, the Child Protective Services, and lie to everybody saying she lying, even though there's proof. But for some reason, the police and all the authorities will back off when a woman says, "Get out of my face and space. It's none of your damn business. I could do whatever the fuck I want to do." The judge, who with his simp bitch ass, we won't. We're doing too much. But if a man was doing questionable shit, you go in on his ass and put him on blast. When women commit crimes, we gotta give him less time, because she takes care of the kids. But you got dudes who are fathers who are taking care of he's taking care of his family, or a single father. Fuck that. No, we don't give a shit. He going to jail regardless. We'll find someone, we'll make arrangements for other family members, or put them up, or put the children up for adoption. But with women, and most of the time, these women ain't taking care of the kids. It's the dude's money, or the woman's mother, her parents, or her parents and family members, or people who she know are taking care of her child, or the babysitter. She's out partying, fucking and sucking, doing all types of stuff. No fucking around. Even if she has a job, she ain't doing shit. She's messing around, doing shit, and fucking her, sucking her way to the top. And a lot of you women on this Me Too shit, you better be careful, because a lot of people are going to start not hiring women. Watch me. A lot of these corporations, these employers out here are not going to hire y'all. They're not, even in certain positions, we're saying, hell no, you ain't gonna do that. And you can cry misogyny, sexism all day. You did it to your damn self with all this lying and shit. You got a lot of women who are making false accusations against men all the goddamn time and getting no damn jail time. Like that bitch, Nikki Yavano. I got to do a video on that cunt. Brianna Herman Talbot, all these Caucasian females, even the racist, man-hating bitch, Carolyn Dunham, who lied on Emmett Till and got that baby lynched, brutally murdered in inhumane fashion, because she mad because the dude didn't want to get that little boy didn't want to fuck her. Okay. But y'all won't put her in jail for that heinous crime of getting that baby murdered. But y'all put you put Cosby in jail for a bunch of lies. None of these women got medical reports. Never went to the hospital. No rape kit. You know what I'm saying? No visit, no doctor visits. There's something wrong with this picture here. No police reports. Especially it's a black man. Anytime a Caucasian female accuses a black man of something, whether it be domestic violence, sexual harassment, sexual assault, rape especially, something's going to get down. Or accuse them of stalking. They're going to show up. The lynch mob, the Caucasian simp-ass manjana lynch mob will show up. Okay? So fuck out of here with that. A lot of you women, taking it too far. You getting power trips to destroying a man's lives. And I remember when Henry Canville, or I think his name Henry Canville or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce his name. So it's saying that's why a lot of men don't want to talk to women and approach women or ask them out or date or want to be single, especially with the divorce laws, the anti-male laws, and the family court system, and how the system sides with women. He's right. Lindsay Lohan said something, and all of a sudden these dudes are apologizing. Mayim Be Like is apologizing for telling women to take personal responsibility and watch how you behave and carry yourself. Eddie Bernice Johnson did the same. The Texas Congresswoman Eddie Bernice Johnson said something. It's a woman's responsibility to make sure she does everything she can to prevent herself from being targeted and sexually harassed, stalked, sexually assaulted, and raped. But y'all didn't want to hear that shit. Aisha Curry told y'all, ladies, cover up. if you want a man, if you want to be taken seriously as a woman, this is what you got to do. Carry yourself as a lady. Cover up. Don't be showing all that shit. Stop pouring and fucking and sucking around. If you want to get married, if you want a man to put a ring on your finger, like I got a man. I got Stephen Curry, the best basketball player in the whole wide world, three-time NBA champion with the Golden State Warriors, y'all. If you want a man like me, and you want to have a man like my husband, and you want to be in my, and you want to be in my circle and reach my status, this is what you do. Carry yourself with class. Be a lady. Be respectful to your man. Serve him, and he will take care of you and return the favor. Y'all, what did y'all do? Y'all cussed her out and chewed her up, and you threatened to kill her and her husband. And that's the reason why there was a lot of stress, and that's why the Golden State Warriors back in 2016 lost that championship to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And when Ayesha Curry said the NBA is rigged, and a lot of people had issues with Ayesha Curry because Ayesha Curry is sweet. She's loving and sweet and friendly, and she's very feminine. She's docile too. I don't like women being docile though. I don't like to use that term, or submissive. You know, I don't like that. That's some slave shit right there. So I'm like, no. She's ladylike, she's soft-spoken, she's sweet, she's kind, she's affectionate, she's warm, she has great energy. She carries herself as a traditional woman. I don't agree with her being a Christian, but okay. But you know, when it's time to, you know, step up, it's time to get all crunk, it's time to stand up for yourself, she will put people in check. She will say what's on her mind and say how she feels and don't give a fuck. And I respect her for that. So because y'all don't like you don't like the fact that I'm saying a grown man should not be taken care of another grown person. It's funny how society tells women you should never be taking care of a grown man. I think society needs to say have the same rules. A man should never be taking care of a grown woman. Both people who are grown and able-bodied and healthy and got 2 arms, 2 hands, 2 legs, and feet should be able to, you know, be able to be self-efficient and support themselves and get that money and support themselves and know how to survive and thrive in the world, you know what I'm saying? Especially in the society, what I call the Caucasian supremacist, gynocentric, white feminazi establishment. In this racist-ass system, in this establishment, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, men need to stop treating these women like children and start treating them like adults. Society as a whole needs to start treating grown women, since they claim to be more mature and mature quicker than men. Okay, my thing is, which is a lie anyway. That's a narrative, and that's propaganda and twisted facts. Okay, I already stated why. I mean, many of my videos how that's dead ass wrong, because that's an individual thing between men and women, from upbringing, growing up, and physical development. But you know, evolving. What have you. That's an individual thing. My thing is that women claim to be so smart and independent and so strong and more mature than the man and have it together. My thing is we need to stop treating y'all like children and make y'all prove it. Okay? My thing is just the fact that y'all don't like what the fuck I'm saying. It's tough shit. I don't give a damn about how you feel. The truth don't give a damn about how you fucking feel about it. The truth is the truth. And you cannot change, you cannot reject the truth and rebuke it and dismiss it and turn a blind eye to it. Sherazad Ali, which is another sister, you have no respect for this sister. Sherazad Ali, Mrs. Tupac's mother, Ashaka Shakur, and Dr. Frances Cress Welsing. You have no respect for these sisters. And these in the media, in BET and black women, when they talk about black girls rock and black women empowerment and women empowerment, none of these women never get Sherazad Ali never gets acknowledged, right? Dr. Frances Cress Welsing gets no acknowledgement and no respect. Sherazad Ali gets all types of hate from women, and she's a woman. You know what I'm saying? And if you call Oprah Winfrey like Monique did, what do y'all do? Y'all get mad. Anytime a woman checks Oprah on her feminism and her being a fucking coon, being a fucking Negro bedwench, being a fucking Negro peeing bitch, a mammy, you know what I'm saying? Worshipping massa and being like a Caucasian female and being a white feminist and catering to and taking care of grown white folks, grown Caucasian folks who don't need no damn help. They got the system behind them. Oprah Winfrey is buying Caucasian folks who don't need help. She's buying grown folks cars when black people all need cars. and be able to maintain that shit. Buying them cars and making sure that all the stuff that's needed to maintain that vehicle for a couple years is good. Insurance is good and all type of shit, and gas cars and all types of shit. Buying them houses and shit. But you got black people struggling, trying to make ways, trying to make ends meet. Oh, fuck us. Oh, you help out a few black women who fit your agenda, Oprah Winfrey, who are on that black feminist shit. But when it comes to black men, oh, fuck, all niggas ain't shit. And you want us to pay for something that happened to you a long time ago, and your mama shamed you into silence on that. That was her choice, and you was a victim of. But you get mad at the wrong person, and you have issues with your daddy because you don't want to be told what to do. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I'm done with this video. It's because obviously you people don't want to grow the fuck up. You still want to be like babies and be on that stupid shit. So when shit happens to y'all, I don't feel bad for y'all, and I'll let y'all suffer and die. Peace.